Golden Age. We all souls were living in the cosmic world before the start of the Golden Age. In this age, the central gravitational forces of the cosmic world and the earth were balanced and zero. In the Golden Age, deities were living on earth, and there was a kingdom of Emperor Sri Narayana and Sri Lakshmi. Today, this advanced kingdom is well known as Atlantis or Maria, whose evidences have been found in the records of old civilizations like the Mayan, Egyptian, etc. In the Golden Age, the ether energy was continuously flowing from the cosmic to the physical world through the white hole, due to which nature was fully charged with golden particles. Due to continuous ether energy flow on the earth, the living world was at its highest form of purity. The center of gravity of the earth and the sky was in one direction, due to which the sun and the moon were rotating above the earth in a clockwise direction. Also, 108 stars of the zodiac and 7 stars, Saptarushi, were arranged in a crown and straight line form respectively. In this period, the speed of light was very slow, due to which day and night period was of 21 hours each. Also, the sky was rotating very slowly because of less density of the universe, and this scenario continued till 2500 years in the Golden and Silver Ages. In this period, our serpent power was in the crown center, as we were in the soul-conscious state, due to which there was a continuous flow of ether energy through the pole star, and the complete planetary system was following the thought orders of the emperor. At the start of the Golden Age, there was bulk quantity of mercury all around the core of the earth, due to which the core was charging continuously by ether energy and resulted into production of the earth's strongest magnetic field. In this period, the earth's magnetic moment was produced through monopole, and its entire energy centers were concentrated at the center of the core. There was no meridian and equator on the earth, and its land and water distribution was like lotus shape. The sea water was pure, crystal clear and clean. There was an absence of salt in the sea water, and it was spread all over in a cyclic pattern covering the complete surface of the earth with less depth and spread beyond the horizon too. The sea water was completely transparent, through which it was possible to see the seabed. Nature was in complete order of the deities because of their purity. In this period, aeroplanes were working on ether energy with Tesla coil technology and could be controlled by the thoughts of the deities. In the Golden Age, different types of diamonds were found in kimberlite and lamprolite type of rocks, from which rays of 7 colors were spreading all around. Such diamonds were used in palaces, aeroplanes, and for outdoor lighting, etc. The colors from the diamonds were controlled and adjusted as per the deity's thought process. In the Golden Age, sunlight particle cones were dynamic in nature. When the emperor used to think about the day, the sun's light particle cones would open at 180 degrees, and when he used to think of night, the same sun's light particle cones would shrink and get closed. In the night, there was a reflection of such rays on the moon, due to which full moon condition was maintained. The light cones from the rays of the moon were also being controlled through the thought process of the emperor. In this age, DNA was of 12 fibers, due to which the deity's body was very beautiful, strong, with full of subtle powers. They never became old and could leave their body by selfish after completing 150 years. There was divine light all around the head of the deities, and they used to remain continuously in a soul-conscious state. As a memory of this, there is a lamp in front of a deity statue in a temple. The birth of the deity was by the power of purity through eyesight and not by sex. To prove this fact, there is the example of the peacock. The peahen gives birth by drinking the eye drops of the peacock. Due to the purity of the peacock, its feathers are used in the crown of Sri Krishna. Hence it is known as the national bird of India. In the Golden Age, animals were like toys with magnetic filaments, and their look was very beautiful and innocent. The purity of deities controlled the gravity of the universe for the 2500-year period of the Golden and Silver Ages. We will show you the details of Golden Age science and technology in the next part of this movie. In the Copper Age, deities became body conscious. Hence, their degree of purity got reduced and they became impure. At the same time, there was formation of two black holes, one in space above the Earth and the other one below the Earth, due to which there was formation of electrical insulator material inside the core at the center. The core of the Earth got divided into two parts, hence monopole divided into two poles, due to which there was formation of two separate electromagnetic fields, and hence the sky element at the center got divided into two parts. During conversion of monopole into dipoles, there was Pangea event, due to which the single Indian supercontinent got divided into 7 different continents. There were different types of natural disasters which occurred, like earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, etc., due to which modern civilization of Golden and Silver Ages got destroyed and went under sea, which is known as Atlantis or Maria. Till today, people are searching for this continent, as there is formation of two black holes above and below the Earth's surface. The sky element got divided into two parts and it was found to be sinking. One part of the sky was from the main meridian to the North Pole, in which the light particles were moving in an anti-clockwise direction, similar to that of the anti-clockwise rotation of the Earth's magnetic field. In the South Pole sky, the light particles were moving in a clockwise direction, similar to that of the clockwise rotation of the Earth's magnetic field. At the same time, the Earth's land boundaries were sinking and space dimensions became more cyclic. Hence, light which fell on the Earth was in cyclic motion, due to which the Earth seemed to be as if it is round in shape. Because of this reason, the central gravity of the universe inclined at an angle of 23.5 degrees with respect to the central gravity of the Earth. The gravitational force became higher from the Copper to the Iron Age, due to which the sky element got tilted by 70 degrees to 80 degrees with respect to the Earth. In the Golden Age, the Earth's gravitational field was 100% and unified as monopole. In the Copper Age, the monopole was broken into two parts and acted as a dipole. The Earth's core was unable to get sufficient amount of ether energy, hence its internal structure started changing. The core of the Earth started discharging and resulted in geological and ecological imbalances on the Earth. The central gravity of the cosmic world, which was zero, converted into gravitational force with respect to the Earth's, and to balance these changes, God had to create a subtle region between the physical and the cosmic world. In the Copper Age, the Earth's magnetic poles got divided into two parts, due to which the Earth's single energy center got split into 13 energy centers at different places, through which the Earth's energy was distributed to living creatures and the environment. Due to creation of different energy centers on the Earth, there was imbalance of energy on it, which resulted in the rise of incidences of natural calamities. The people in the old civilizations came to know about this fact through deep meditation and spiritual power. Thus, they started to construct pyramid-like structures to receive ether energy, so as to balance the energy on the Earth. As time passed, human beings with their misconduct have continuously disturbed the Earth's ecological and geological balances, and due to this, the Earth's energy centers became more and more imbalanced, which resulted in the rapid rise of incidences of natural calamities such as earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, etc. In the Copper Age, 7 stars, Saptarushis, which were in a single straight line, got disturbed and spread in different directions. There was the effect of the zodiac and the planets on the DNA of human beings, and also on their birth charts. The planets and stars had started transforming our lives. Ether energy used to structurize our DNA, and created our physical body. The serpent power was in the crown center in the Golden Age. It shifted to the heart center in the Copper Age, and now in the Iron Age, it is in the root center. There is a subtle form of ether energy used for our body, which is not discovered by science. Scientists have also found out that the universe is expanding due to increase in its density. Hence, every living being has not been getting more ether energy. At the start of the Copper Age, visible matter and energy got converted into dark energy and dark matter, which was mainly produced by our power of thoughts. Our power of purity controls nature's 5 elements. When we were pure, nature was pure, and it acts like an obedient servant. But when we become impure, we become the servant of nature. In the Golden Age, mind power of the soul was continuously in touch with the power of the universe, and in the Copper Age, it separates from each other. In the Copper Age, our mind's third eye got closed due to body consciousness. Hence, to regain our real identity, we have started to pray to God and search Him everywhere. In this age, religious founder fathers have established different religions and spread the message of remembrance of God through devotion, prayers, meditation, etc. They have been given knowledge of karma philosophy, from which the concepts of sin and virtue came into existence. We souls were in zero vision in the Golden and Silver Ages, in narrow vision in Copper and Iron Ages, and in aero vision in the Confluence Age. In the Golden and Silver Age, these different powers were in one's hand, and in the Copper and Iron Ages, these different powers were split and divided into many hands, due to which we became unhappy and restless. In the Golden Age, the earth was like a lotus shape and became optical radical in the Copper Age. Hence, it is seen like a round shape, and in future, it will become like a lotus shape again. At the start of the Copper Age, when we became impure, there were changes in the DNA structure, formation of the black hole in the human brain, as well as the center of neurons. At the end of the cosmic cycle, all the black holes would be evaporated and DNA would become 100% pure. There is a mechanism to keep ether energy flow continuously in our body. As time passed, this mechanism got disturbed and remained only 10% known and the rest 90% unknown, in which all our past memories and actions were stored. There was change in the DNA structure and only the known 10% part was used to form our body.